Hello, and welcome to Top Select 10. Get ready for a pulse-pounding ride as we dive into the top 10 best action movies on Netflix 2025 you must watch right now. From explosive shootouts and brutal hand-to-hand combat to high-stakes heists and edge-of-your-seat thrillers, this list has everything an action fan could ask for. Whether you're into gritty crime dramas, globe-trotting spy adventures, or adrenaline-fueled survival stories, we've got you covered with the very best picks streaming this year. So buckle up, because these films will keep your heart racing from start to finish. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the ultimate movie recommendations. Number 10. Squad 36 delivers a gripping and tense crime thriller that dives deep into the dark underbelly of loyalty, betrayal, and corruption within the police force. The story follows a seasoned officer who begins investigating the mysterious deaths of two former colleagues and the sudden disappearance of another, only to uncover a web of secrets and rivalries that shake the very foundation of the department. The narrative is layered with suspense, where every revelation heightens the stakes and blurs the line between justice and vengeance. Strong performances bring emotional weight to the complex characters, while the taut direction keeps the tension alive throughout. With its gritty atmosphere, sharp dialogues, and unpredictable twists, Squad 36 stands out as a hard-hitting and thought-provoking thriller that keeps audiences hooked until the very last frame. Number 9. The Old Guard 2 is a bold continuation of the Immortal Warriors saga, pushing the stakes higher while delving deeper into the emotional burdens of eternal life. Picking up after the events of the first film, the story reunites Charlize Theron's Andy and her team as they face new threats that test their unity, loyalty, and purpose in a world that continues to exploit their powers. The sequel blends intense, bone-crunching action sequences with a more personal exploration of sacrifice and betrayal, particularly as old enemies resurface and hidden truths are revealed. While it embraces its stylish, globe-trotting action, the film also carries a somber tone that highlights the loneliness of immortality and the cost of endless battles. With powerful performances, slick fight choreography, and an emotional core that grounds the spectacle, The Old Guard 2 offers a worthy follow-up that balances heart with high-octane thrills. Number 8. KO 2025 is a brutal and emotionally charged action thriller that strikes with both raw power and heart. The story follows a former fighter haunted by the ghost of his past, as he sets out to find the missing son of the opponent he accidentally killed years earlier. His journey leads him into the violent underworld of Marseille, where he must face ruthless crime gangs and confront his own guilt head-on. The film is packed with bone-crunching fight sequences and gritty street-level action, yet it never loses sight of its emotional core. Themes of redemption, sacrifice, and responsibility run deep, giving weight to every punch thrown and every decision made. Anchored by a commanding lead performance and relentless pacing, KO delivers a raw mix of intensity and humanity, making it one of the year's most gripping action dramas. Number 7. Back in Action is a fast-paced, fun, and high-energy action comedy that blends slick espionage thrills with lighthearted banter. The story follows two former elite agents who are reluctantly pulled out of retirement, only to find themselves caught in a globe-trotting mission filled with double crosses, explosive set pieces, and unexpected twists. Their reluctant partnership sparks plenty of humor, while the action sequences deliver a satisfying mix of stylish choreography and over-the-top spectacle. What makes the film shine is the chemistry between its leads, balancing charm and wit with just enough emotional depth to ground the chaos. While it leans into familiar spy movie tropes, it does so with a playful edge that keeps the ride entertaining. With its blend of laughs, thrills, and nonstop energy, Back in Action is a crowd-pleaser that delivers exactly what its title promises. Number 6. Counterattack is a hard-hitting military action thriller that grips from the very first moment and doesn't let go. The story follows a seasoned special ops leader and his team as they are thrust into a high-stakes mission, uncovering a deadly conspiracy that threatens global security. Packed with explosive set pieces, intense gunfights, and tactical warfare sequences, the film delivers on the adrenaline while also exploring the brotherhood and sacrifices of soldiers who put everything on the line. The tension escalates with each mission, blending strategic combat with personal stakes that add emotional weight to the action. Strong performances and gritty direction give the story a grounded edge, making every battle feel raw and visceral. With its mix of suspense, patriotism, and relentless action, Counterattack stands tall as one of 2025's most gripping modern war thrillers. Number 5. The Witcher: Sirens of the Deep is a dark, captivating animated feature that expands the rich lore of the Witcher universe with a tale full of danger, magic, and moral complexity. The story finds Geralt of Rivia drawn into the mysterious world beneath the waves, where warring factions of humans and sirens clash in a deadly struggle. As Geralt seeks to uncover the truth and broker peace, he's once again caught between two sides, forced to question who the real monsters are. The film excels in its breathtaking animation, blending visceral action with hauntingly beautiful underwater landscapes that bring the world of the continent to life in a fresh way. Geralt's dry wit and brooding presence anchor the narrative, while the supporting characters add depth and intrigue. With its blend of myth, suspense, and moral ambiguity, The Witcher: Sirens of the Deep is a thrilling and visually stunning entry that enriches the saga for longtime fans and newcomers alike. Number 4. Den of Thieves: Pantera, 2025, is a tense and adrenaline-fueled sequel that raises the stakes of the franchise with bigger heists, sharper twists, and even deadlier confrontations. The story follows lawman Big Nick O'Brien as he continues his relentless pursuit of Master Thief Merriman's crew, now expanding their operations to Europe with an audacious plan centered in the criminal underworld of Pantera. The film thrives on its gritty realism, blending high-octane shootouts with smartly crafted heist sequences that keep viewers on edge. The cat-and-mouse game between cop and criminal is more personal than ever, layered with betrayal, shifting alliances, and moral ambiguity. Strong performances, particularly from Gerard Butler, bring raw intensity, while the sleek direction adds a stylish edge to the chaos. With its mix of suspense, action, and character-driven drama, Den of Thieves: Pantera proves to be a worthy and thrilling continuation of the saga. Number 3. The Shadow Strays is a gripping blend of action and heartfelt drama that brings a fresh twist to the assassin genre. The story follows a 17-year-old assassin, suspended after a failed mission in Japan, who unexpectedly crosses paths with Manji, an 11-year-old boy grieving the loss of his mother. What begins as a reluctant connection soon evolves into a powerful bond, as she takes it upon herself to protect and rescue him from the dangers that surround them. The film balances slick, adrenaline-filled action sequences with moments of tenderness, highlighting themes of redemption, trust, and found family. The chemistry between the young leads adds emotional weight, making the stakes feel personal and urgent. With its sharp pacing, raw performances, and a mix of vulnerability and intensity, The Shadow Strays stands out as a stylish yet deeply human action thriller. Number 2. Havoc is a gritty, relentless action thriller that lives up to its name, throwing viewers into a brutal world of crime, corruption, and survival. Starring Tom Hardy in a raw and commanding performance, the film follows a weary detective who must battle his way through a violent underworld to rescue a politician's son, all while untangling a sprawling web of betrayal and power struggles. Director Gareth Evans brings his signature intensity, delivering bone-crushing fight choreography and claustrophobic tension in every scene. The movie doesn't just rely on action, though. It weaves in themes of redemption, morality, and the blurred lines between justice and chaos. With its grim atmosphere, heart-pounding sequences, and unflinching brutality, Havoc stands out as one of 2025's most visceral and hard-hitting action dramas. Number 1. Blood Brothers: Baranaga is a raw and intense action drama that explores loyalty, power, and the devastating cost of betrayal. Centered on a group of men bound together in an elite security organization, the film dives deep into their dangerous world of protecting both influential figures and ruthless crime leaders. The Brotherhood is tested to its limits when hidden agendas surface, threatening to shatter their unity and expose deadly secrets. With explosive action sequences balanced by emotionally charged moments, the movie captures both the adrenaline of combat and the pain of fractured trust. The performances are gritty and convincing, drawing viewers into the tension of loyalty versus survival. Stylishly directed and layered with suspense, Blood Brothers: Baranaga emerges as a gripping tale of brotherhood betrayed, keeping audiences hooked until the final reveal.